welcome back to my channel. This is Giaretdelacruz and welcome to Vlogmas day 14. Yay! So this is, a different type of setup. It's because I'm not going to be vlogging today just because I have my Christmas dinner after work and I need to respect the people around me, not to be involved in the vlog. So with that being said, I just wanted to film a get ready with me for a Christmas holiday party. Something that is not too much, but is just enough for your holiday parties at work or for school or for friends or for family. So this is more of a higher end look. So I want to film a drugstore one soon before Christmas, obviously. So I'm going to film a drugstore look. You can create a very pretty look using affordable products. But so I have on the Anastasia lipstick in Heather's liquid lipstick, and then I just wanted to top it off with the NYX soft matte lip cream in Abu Dhabi, just to kind of mute down this color because it is very intense, and we're going to work and it's only like 7:25, which I am running super late. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll try to film if I get back early enough from the dinner, the rest of my night, but I don't think so. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already so you'll be notified of when I upload, and thumbs up so I can know what kind of looks you like. So this, I did the hair and the makeup, so stay tuned. So this is a clean, bare, and moisturized face. We're going to start off with a clean canvas. And I love the winter. My skin looks so healthy and clear. We're going to start off with the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. And I absolutely love this primer for oily girls. It just keeps your foundation looking flawless and just all put all day long. For foundation today, we're going to be using the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. It's a full coverage foundation in Honey Medium, number 54. I absolutely love it. It's pricey, but I recommend it to all my oily girls. And then I'm going to be taking a buffing brush from Real Techniques and just patting this into the skin, letting it really absorb into the skin and just blending it out, buffing it. And it's such a full coverage foundation. If you have dark spots or if you just like that full coverage foundation, I definitely recommend it. It's a very nice, flawless foundation. And I'm just going to continue to buff it. Just make sure you blend it down your neck and just take your time blending it. It looks like I'm going really rough on my skin, but I promise you I am not. Sometimes you don't even have to use concealer with this foundation because it's such a full coverage. But as you can see, it's just really nice and it's not too drying on the skin, even though it's mattifying. So for concealer, we're going to be using the Tarte Shape Concealer. And I have been obsessed with this concealer. And I'm in the shade Medium Light. And I think that it's such a full coverage foundation. It does not crease underneath my eyes. I'm going to be going in a V shape with this product. And then highlighting underneath my eyes, my chin, in between my eyebrows, and down the bridge of my nose. And I'm just going to be putting this on the eyes just to prep them as well. So you just want to highlight your skin, bring back the highlight in your face. And then I'm going to be taking a e.l.f. buffing brush and just buffing that out in patting motions. You don't want to drag your concealer. You just want to pat to make sure that you avoid any creasing. And I'm just making sure that it's blending in with my foundation and I don't have any harsh lines. And I wanted to give you guys the real clip of how long I do take with, buffing and blending it into my skin. This is real time. This is not fast forward. And I really love this brush as well. It's only like $4 at Walmart. Making sure no creases before we go in with the translucent powder. Make sure you get in between your nose because you get a lot of creases there. And yeah, guys, beautiful. I love this concealer and this set together. My hair looking ratchet right now. So just making sure we're blending that. Sorry for this piece right here. My dollar store mirror. And then I'm going to be taking the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. And I absolutely love this. And if you set it well, you do not get oily. So just make sure you set your concealer and all the areas you highlighted well and you packed on that powder, because I do notice that if you go light with this powder, you do get oily. So just go heavy with it. And then I'm going to be taking this brush, this flat tapered brush, and just putting that right underneath my eyes, and just in patting motions. Once again, you don't want to drag the concealer because you place the concealer there. You don't want to move it around or budge it. So I'm just packing on that powder and settling it into my skin everywhere where we highlight it. And then I'm going to be taking the MAC Studio Fix powder. And I absolutely love this powder. I guess this is my holy grail products right here in this video. But it's a very nice, flawless finish to the skin. And I'm just setting the foundation. So every liquid needs to have a set with a powder. So I'm taking a big fluffy brush and making sure that it's set. And no particular order. At this point, the foundation has settled into my skin. So I am just placing that powder. And I'm in the shade NC42. I believe so. And then I'm going to be doing my eyebrows off camera using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Brow Pencil. I absolutely love it. And then I'm going to be setting the brows with a gel from the Essence. Super affordable in Ulta. For the eyes, we're going to be using the Amoure's Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. And in my crease, I am using Caramel and Morocco together with a blending brush. And as you can see, the two colors are beautiful, and I just love it on my color skin. I really think it makes my eyes pop, and it just gives a nice color to the crease. So I'm just really going to buff this color out, bringing it out, because we're not going real crazy with the eyes. Just very something simple, but you know, a little bit of something. And I'm just going to be intensifying that color. With my ring finger, I'm sorry if I give you guys the middle finger, I am taking the Topaz shade, and it's a nice coppery, shimmery champagne color. And it's really nice. It's very settled, perfect for the morning. And I really like this color. And with the finger, you're going to get the best payout of the color. And then with a angled brush, I'm going to be taking Deep Plum right into the crease. And I'm going to be placing this color. You want to go and take the least amount of product and then build your way up. You don't ever want to go too heavy with a color, especially when it's dark. And I'm going to just be placing this right on the outer edge of the eye and blending it out just so that we can have dimension in the eyes. I don't want to go too heavy because it is a daytime look, but I don't care, honey. I'll be blanging that look. Then I'm going to be taking another brush and just really blending that out and kind of exaggerating that color and blowing the look out more. I did do my eyeliner off camera, and I used the L'Oreal, the Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner. I love it. And then for mascara, I'm using the Telescopic Mascara from L'Oreal. I don't want to give too much of the scene just because, you know, we all know how to put mascara on. Then for the under eyeliner, I'm using the Marc Jacobs eyeliner. I absolutely love this one. It's in the color black, and I got this as a sample from Sephora. I'm putting that on my upper eyelids and then the lower line. Then for face, we're going to be using the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. And this is in the color Light Bronzer. And I'm absolutely obsessed with this. This is the perfect shade, not too dark, not too muddy, not too oompa loompa. It's just very nice with an angled brush from Coastal Scents. If you haven't checked out Coastal Scents, they have amazing brushes. And if you guys want to do a video on brushes from Coastal Scents, let me know in the comments down below. But I really like it. I just intensify the look a lot with this bronzer. It's very light, but I'll just keep on adding product, and it doesn't look too much or too cakey. It's just flawless, and it smells amazing. And then on top of that, I'm going to be using the Milani Baked Bronzer in Golden, number 6, just to kind of give some more color on that. And then for highlight, I like to just highlight the whole cheek. This is from Tarte called Day Gleam. It's the Amazonian Clay Highlighter. I'm obsessed with it. It's so pretty. I really like it. I've been using it every day since I got it. and that's with a stippling brush. And then for just the contour part, the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in medium deep matte bronzer. I'm just making the line not too sharp, but just as very settled, and that's going to really make your cheekbones pop. And everything you want to just do on your neck, just to make sure everything is flowing together. So I'm going to do the lips in a little bit, but I'm going to start doing the hair. My hair was looking wild right here. Look at this. My hair's gotten so long. So first you want to untangle your hair. My hair is a little dirty. I'm not going to put any product on it. I want it to be greasy. I'm not even going to put dry shampoo. And then this tool right here I got from Walmart, from the brand Conair, I believe. I'll make sure to put the right brand on the bottom in the description bar. But you want to just pull the hair back to the wand and then just hold it there for a few minutes. So we're going to start over. So I'm going to put the wand behind the hair and then wrap it forward. And then just until you wrap it, you hold the very tip just so that it can be long. You don't want to do it all the way to the end. And just hold and wait. I'll just kind of count like 30 seconds. And I'm running super late today. I have like 5 minutes to finish up this hair. And then I'm going to let go. And it's okay if it's not perfect. We're just going to make it work. And I just fast forward because we are not going to be, it will be too long of a video for me to see this in real time. Once we finish with the whole hair, we're going to go in with the Tresemme Humidity Hairspray. And then we're going to use this edge wax from Burt's Bee, I believe. And just putting this right on the side of my hair, just for any baby hairs to be tamed. And then with a quick, like, nice little twist, take out some, sideburns. And I'm going to put a bobby pin in there. So this is just a half up to the side type of glam. And I really liked how it came out. And I'm just going to fix the hair to my liking. And just play with the curls a little bit. Bounce them around. I like big, voluminous curls. But then also subtle. Because they kind of drop throughout the day. And then, as I mentioned, the lipstick is from Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Heathers. And then I'm going to go in with the Soft Matte Lip Cream from NYX. In the name of Api Dhabi. And I'll link that as well below. And that's it, guys. I'm just going to put that together. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you haven't. And subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you so much, guys. Mwah. Bye. Just a little bit of hairspray. I got a little burn nest over here, but shh, ain't no one looking at that.